or something.
Hi guys. Gotta move back to another field, hold on.
I told him to give us a few minutes when we started. Zoom in.
Around so we can see where we're going. So, which one we're going down the road?
We are on the road right now. Look at that sunset. Beautiful.
Any questions yet today?
Not yet. No questions yet, just a lot of hellos.
See anybody coming back there? That dirty mirror?
No, I can't see anybody. But there's somebody right there. Ah. me to hold this thing the whole time, or are we
No,
flipping
you got
it?
a flipper thing. I don't know if they'll. Oh, you got them. How you got to flip them around though, babe?
You gotta push the little button.
Molly's gonna read the comments. I don't know how long this will last with the sun falling down on us pretty quick here. And I've only got 35 acres left in this field, so maybe like an hour and a half.
Oh, somebody said go Hawks.
Yeah.
Gross. How's the weather? Beautiful.
Today it's actually really nice out, but we got 3/10 of rain yesterday. You couldn't tell it. Problem is we didn't get the rain where we needed the rain. We needed rain kind of up towards the lake, and because the early planted soybeans have a pretty gnarly crust on them right now. I actually don't know if they're going to make it through the crust.
Look like you did a donut here earlier. It looks like you did a donut. Good?
So,
We're putting in corn right now. How late will you work tonight?
not late, I don't think. I need to do a circle. I think the weather's supposed to stay good for tomorrow, and Andrew's tilling for us right now. He's not that far ahead of me. He's actually on the next farm. So, probably just finish up this field and be done for the night, actually. So, I think we can finish planting corn in 3 days. 3 days we can be done. But again, that depends on what Mother Nature does. And we probably still got a little ways to go on beans. Still got a little ways to go on beans. I don't know if we're at 50% on beans or not.
Is the planter a Kinsey?
Yeah. Kinsey 3800, hydraulic drive, air seed delivery, pneumatic downforce, row clutches. The row clutches are tied in banks of 2.
How many acres can you plant before you have to refill?
It depends upon the seed size. So like right now, I'm actually running a lot of back, like 20 pounds of back, because this is 60-pound seed. So most of the time, 125 acres, but if you're carrying a lot of weight, and our fields aren't big enough, and I usually want to change hybrids by a different field. So realistically, I think you could probably plant 250 acres before you had to refill. But there's variables to that. But we never fill it up all the way. You do that with this size seed, you're adding 6,000 pounds. A lot of compaction on those center sections.
Molly, are you getting paid for this appearance? No! I'm not. I need to renegotiate my contract.
We don't have a contract. So that the technical term would be, I need to negotiate a contract. Have anybody else planted? How's everybody else's planting going?
Somebody said, Ben forgot to say planter yoga.
Yeah, planter yoga.
Did you get any blueberry donuts this morning?
No, but Molly ate half my blueberry muffin.
I took 2 bites. You left your muffin unsupervised. What was I supposed to do?
Supervisor.
Yeah, I supervised in my mouth.
There's a waterway there.
Somebody just started planting soybeans tonight, finished corn yesterday in Tennessee. Yesterday in Tennessee.
It's planting behind in Tennessee or ahead. It's like we're way behind right now, but we are blessed to be going, and the conditions are really pretty good.
Has the fertilizer shortage affected you?
Got a little rain on it yesterday and the talc is messed up. So every now and then I lose seed. Should I take them with me?
Yeah.
How do I flip it? We're going for row number 14. And the funny thing is, it keeps being these rows right behind it. So you take it off, delivers the seed, put your thumb in there, change the pressure, kicks out seed now. Put it back on, good to go. Watch out, guys. Where's the clip?
Don't know.
Right here.
Ben, are you intentionally trying to give Molly too much to understand? Always.
What?
You just rattle off all this stuff. I have no idea what you're talking about. There's a question. Do you ever plant alfalfa or just strictly grass?
No, we try and grow alfalfa. We struggle to grow alfalfa. I'll have to do a video on that, but pretty much we seeded hay last year. It did take the spring, and then we seeded it like state fair time, and it did take again. Alfalfa is just, I don't know, it's hard. But most of the time I like to have 30-40% alfalfa, the rest orchard grass or orchard grass and timothy. Like makes good horse small square bale, or good horse big square bale if that happens this year.
Are y'all married yet?
No, they're not. least now it's like when everybody asks, are you guys gonna get married? Are you gonna get married? Are you gonna get married? It's like, now it's, are you married yet? Are you married yet? You guys will know when it happens. August 6th.
What's the, oh, I can't ask him that. Sorry, it'll go to his head. What's the deal with the mustache?
They're called planter pillars.
Oh,
Mine's a balding caterpillar. Thank you. Thank you.
I was gonna think you could grow facial hair.
I can't grow facial hair. And I joke about it, like all my close friends make fun of me for it.
No, we do not have cattle.
I have some beef jerky in my lunchbox though, so I'm close.
There you go. Are you gonna YouTube the wedding? No, probably not. I haven't really talked about it, but
Probably not. I don't know. We were trying. I had somebody in mind to do like a video, but he's not available to do it then. And I don't know. I think it'd be really cool to see somebody. I'd really like to have a video done, but and not necessarily like a YouTube video, just a video.
yeah, just like a nice wedding video, and then we would share it with you guys.
We probably would, but yeah.
Any industrial hemp?
No. No hemp. No hemp around here. But according to the ditches, we could do really good.
According to the ditches. Do you have a rough figure on how much it's costing to plant an acre?
Too much.
Much. Always.
I don't know. I don't know what anhydrous last I heard was like $1,600. When you could get it for like $600 last fall, because I had to pull some of it this spring. I had 20 ton that I couldn't pull last fall because the leases wouldn't let me, and I had to wait until the spring to pull it. And that 20 ton cost me $20,000 because I couldn't pull it. I couldn't pull it last fall. Otherwise, it would have gotten pulled. It cost me $20,000. So I don't think there's a shortage. I haven't heard of a shortage of really anything we haven't run into shortages of fertilizer or anything. Our fertilizer that we ordered for the fall got to be applied in the fall, got spread this spring. I don't know if that was a shortage deal or just manpower deal or whatever. I don't know. Not spreading as much fertilizer as we have been because we've been in a build program, and now we're probably going to pull from the bank a little bit. But it's just it's skyrocket high, and it's one thing that makes me wonder what the price of hay is going to be come fall, because it's crazy. I heard anywhere from like $90 to $100 an acre to fertilize your hay ground, which ours was fertilized last year after the second cut.
Do you like the 285 over the Deers?
This is a I haven't ever ran one. I love my 8110. I think it's a fantastic tractor. I think this is a good tractor. I think I ask a lot of it, or we ask a lot of it, pulling this planter. It's got like a 60 gallon a minute pump. It's running 2 remotes, a PTO. It doesn't have as much power as it should, and we've had hydraulic issues with it. We've blown hydraulic lines and everything else with it. So I almost wondered, like, if when they upsized the pump on these tractors, if they didn't beef up the rest of the hydraulic system or something. So
Have you found any morel mushrooms this year?
haven't been. Haven't been, but it looks like they're out in force this year from all the pictures that I've seen. But I've been too busy to go. And the other thing is that I really don't like ticks.
Yeah.
Which I'm not like scared of ticks or anything like that, but my body has pretty, if I get bitten by ticks, my body welts up bad. So I try not to go morel mushroom hunting because you'll end up with 1,500 ticks.
Well, this guy said, to answer your question about planting in Tennessee, we got done with corn in record time, but got a late start.
Yeah, it does seem like the number of days that we're getting stuff done seems to be pretty fast right now. But I don't know if it's because the days are longer, which there's still 24 hours in a day. Just, I don't know. Maybe it feels like you're under a rush or something, and you don't kind of, okay, let's do this field today, and then you can actually go home and get some sleep. It seems like we're under a little bit more of a panic to get things done. Hence why there hasn't been a YouTube video come out, guys. I've got like 3 or 4 of them shot, but just haven't had time to edit one together for you, unfortunately.
Are you at all disappointed that you killed Fuzzer Dog on this cute fuzzy dog? Became Ben's farm dog.
Oh, she isn't a farm dog.
She wants to be. Hey guys.
But the issue is that Molly sometimes works late at night, and I work late at night, so it's not the best to leave her at home. And I've got to change the dimness on this. That's driving me crazy. I can't see out the tractor. They can't see now. That's the issue. So let's see if that's the sound.
It's a little better.
But we've got she's a neighbor that has very much so become fond of Lola.
I call it Lola's doggy daycare.
So they hang out quite a bit, have fun. Molly gets videos of how muddy she is.
Just an absolute muddy mess.
And all the adventures. Make sure I don't run into something as I drive across the
I can't see nothing. I got my glasses on. Are land prices up in your area? Oh.
Everything's up in our area. Inflation is real.
Real. Somebody called Lola a self-propelled mop.
Yeah, it is. She will actually become a therapy dog at some point. Huh?
We're working on it.
So, at the care center Molly works at, she goes to work on Fridays. So she's going to hopefully become a therapy dog for the care center. Because her genetics do not lend well to being a farm dog.
It's just her hair.
Yeah. I might be able to turn. I'll turn that brightness back up now that I can go into another part of the field going back and forth. Probably doesn't help that the light's also behind the tractor.
Somebody wants to buy soybeans from you.
Huh?
Somebody wants to buy soybeans from you.
What kind of soybeans? Like seed Alex. Flip you guys around, hold on.
Yeah, they lined up to get big square bales this year.
Yeah, we've got somebody that might be able to do it. I've actually had quite a few people contact me. So, yeah, that's what we can see today. But nothing's firm yet, or I guess you could say that we haven't hired somebody for sure yet. But the straw looks really like the oats. The oats are looking really good. So hopefully that'd be the first thing with big square bale is the straw, and then we gotta find somewhere to go with like 140 acres worth of straw. So don't know what we're gonna do with that, but we'll figure it out. But it'll be all big square bale, so I can ship it basically anywhere, I think.
Somebody want the ones you harvest. Can I buy regular soybeans that you haul to the elevator? That's fixed.
What are you gonna do with soybeans? Say make biodiesel, I want to be your friend.
Just in case you're curious, it is 2:10 p.m. on Tuesday afternoon in New Zealand.
2:10 p.m.
Tomorrow.
What happens in the future? Can you tell me, does it rain tonight in Iowa?
Oh, he mills it and feeds it to his bees. Are you a bee farmer?
Mills it and feeds it to his bees?
Beekeeper? I don't know what that is. What is your technical title?
How much do you need? I got some right now.
Why are we burning the midnight oil? Well, technically it's the, I don't know what time it is, 9:15 oil. So.
And I've only got like 30 acres left in this field, so we'll be done by like 10 o'clock and then...
Go to bed at a decent time?
Do it again tomorrow. I didn't get to start planting here until like 4 o'clock today. Dry dam, catch basin, whatever everybody else calls them. I call them terraces.
Oh, is Wayne going to be standing up with Ben? This is a funny story.
I don't know if he'll stand or not. Probably not. He won't stand.
What the heck is a bee patty? I don't know what that means.
What?
The guy says bee patty uses soybean flour, among other things. I need 5 or 10 tons. Yes, I'm a beekeeper.
How many? 5 or 10 tons? How many?
That's a lot of soybeans.
How many bees do you have?
Where's the box? Lola right here. Say hi, Lola. And Ben on the floor. He does not fit my lap. Not for a lack of trying. Still haven't put a single seed in the ground up in Fayette County. Looks like we may be starting tomorrow, Wednesday for sure. Where's that at? What city is in Fayette County that we would know? If there is one.
What's your honey? Like, what's the name of your honey? Where can you get your honey at? I'm about out of honey for my peanut butter and honey toast in the morning. I'll buy some of your honey. Biological. Don't ask me what the name of the biological is. So I just have one hybrid named as the biological, and the other one's just the regular. So then when we harvest it, we'll see if the biological paid or not, or if there was a yield bump and stuff like that. This field has a lot of different soil types in it, different rules to it. So if it pays in this field, it probably pays in about every field. So it's just trying it out. But why do I split planter hybrids? In my opinion, it diversifies your risk. So you can put like a workhorse and a racehorse hybrid together, and therefore, which you choose two that should do okay in that field. If you have a rough year, the workhorse hybrid should do good. If you have a good growing year, the racehorse hybrid should be doing good. So you're not going to hit a home run every year, but you do get on base. And base hits win baseball games, I think. If it is like a really good field, I'll just put a racehorse hybrid out there, and
many bean hybrids as you do corn hybrids?
This year we have 3 8s, 3 7s, 3 6s, 3 4s, 3. I think we got 3 2s and 3 1s. So that's 6. And corn hybrids this year we have 214 days, 314 days that we're using. 113 day, 112 day, 111 day, and 110 day. So we're doing 7 different hybrids this year.
Is that no-till road?
What? This? No, this is all tilled. We are tilling more dirt this year than we have ever tilled.
Why?
Just at the beginning it was to get things to dry out, and then now our hanky's broke right now. I was thinking it's supposed to be fixed today, but weeds have just come. We're way late, so weeds are in everything. So we're just trying to get the ground planted. Normally, and I actually talk about this in a coming up video with the crust and stuff on the early soybeans. It's definitely an advantage to no-tilling soybeans is you don't get the crust. But on the flip side of that, we would not have gotten those early planted soybeans early for this year without tilling it. But I did, however, get my soybeans planted at my shop with that cereal rye, and I think that cereal rye actually helped get the ground to dry out as well, because the roots or the cereal rye itself was using some of the moisture. So that stuff's starting to take off too.
Do you plant corn at the same depth as beans?
Now corn, a little over 2 inches. Beans, inch and a half, depends on where the moisture is. If beans get covered up, they don't even need to get covered up and they'll grow. But no, corn, try and get it 2 inches minimum. Actually a really critical part of waiting.
I think it might be a little too dark.
Huh?
I think it might be a little too dark.
It's getting too dark for people.
No, I have not made any bread lately. I think that was a Molly didn't have a job activity.
No bread has been made.
Are the hats back in stock?
Some are supposed to be getting shipped out here. Actually, the people that make the hats sent me pictures today. So I got more black ones coming. And I've got some blaze orange ones coming, and I got some green and white ones coming. So I think like 25 hats, somewhere around there. Should we show them how we're going to set an AB line? Let's show them an AB line. I'm going to grab the off the thing. Hit an AB line here, and That's what I got left. This is a very odd field. So I want to go long straight rows that way. So we'll reset. Can they see this? Straight. So now I'm changing it to a straight path. And then I'm just going to, man, I don't think I'm aiming the right way there with that. Again, take an aim at it. So we're going to do 159. Let's see what this looks like. Man, if we got that on the first try, no, we did not. We need to be more that way. So reset. What do you think? Feel about that? Let's try that. That's pretty good right there. We'll take that. We'll take that. So the other thing we're doing here, I'll show them this. So the other thing we're doing is that we're actually running a prescription. So my rates will actually change here automatically. If you can see that it's running an RX. There's where I can choose rate 1. Yeah, rate 12. Rate 2. But if you guys can barely see this anymore, can you see the phone?
I mean, I'm trying to keep it steady. I have my arms out.
So it's kind of filled itself in, but now you can see that there's like light blue right there, and then dark blue. So the darker the blue, the higher population. So now we're on better ground right here. So the population's going to jump. And we're going to put more seeds out there an acre. So you can actually tell that this side of the planter, so the far side of the planter, was just planting at 34, while the other side of the planter was still in the 32 zone. So the planter is controlled by 2 hydraulic drives on the left side and right side. So they'll change independently on the rate that's running. Roses in the planter. I'll read some of these. You let me know when I hit something. How many acres have I done today? I have done I think I started at 108, so I've done 102 acres today since 4 o'clock. Update on the oats that are planted crisscross. I don't know if I showed this in a video or if I shot it in the last video. The oats that were planted with the Kinsey 3600 planter and seed right backer plates, the stand on those oats is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Like it's really cool. Really, really cool. You guys will see more of that. That actually needs to get sprayed here really soon with some 2,4-D and a little bit of 32% to feed it, and then we'll actually come back and spray it with a fungicide. So hopefully we can grow some good oats this year. As the supply chain affected our operation, parts are harder to find. So, and like I read discussion boards and stuff like that. So if people start talking about, oh, we can't find this part, and we happen to find it, I just kind of put that on the list of things that we should buy and keep on hands just in case things break. So, like today, I had to put a pusher unit on the Kinsey back together, and I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard that like the actual row units are kind of hard to come by right now. So,
Tim says hi.
hey Tim.
He's also running in the field tonight. The bee guy sent you an email.
Sweet. I think beehives are pretty cool.
I enjoy honey. I do not enjoy bees. I enjoy honey.
So you don't
I do not enjoy bees. Winter in Tasmania. What does that even look like? Ooh, that's a good one. What's the biggest challenge being a farmer in Iowa? Sounds like a beauty pageant question. World peace.
I want to just solve world hunger and peace. I don't know. There's different challenges for different people. You know, it depends on if you're a cow farmer or a row crop farmer.
I think they probably mean for you.
For me, the biggest challenge in Iowa,
Mother Nature.
Mother Nature. She would
She's a fickle, fickle lady.
there isn't. Iowa's pretty nice to its farmers because of just it's a huge part of Iowa's economy. So Iowa is very farmer friendly. There's always like some rules and like regulations that are good for some areas and not good for others, and it's just the way it is.
With my degree in, I majored in public relations.
And I did entrepreneurial management.
He has a fake business degree.
I have a liberal arts business degree. I have the jack of all trades, master of none business degree.
Master of none. Do you like planting or harvest better?
Harvest. I like. Ooh, that's a good one. I like the springtime and I like the fall time. I think there's maybe a little less stress with harvest. So, but I also do like trying to plant a crop really nicely and get a good stand. I like that challenge. Harvest is just a different type of challenge. But corn that hasn't all the way dried down, or some wetter corn or wetter stalks, harvesting that corn when it's good and it has a great smell to it, and you can still be harvesting corn in like a t-shirt. That's pretty good time right there. That's pretty darn good time. When you're still harvesting corn in December and nothing wants to work, that's really not a fun time.
Are you Guy's almost done planting.
3 more days of corn, 3 to 4 more days of corn. I gotta do the show plot still, and probably I don't know how much my dad's gotten done today, so that's a big question. Maybe I really don't know if he's still planting right now. Maybe 3 to 4 days more of soybean planting too. So we gotta go to Oski still though. That's a whole day.
Okay, hold on.
He's just chilling.
Keep coming.
Yeah, 3 to 4 more days. It feels like we've planted corn faster and like shorter. Like this is not the latest we've ever planted corn. That would have been like 4 years ago.
Yeah, that was the first year we were together. I think.
The first year we were together, that was horrible.
You were planted in like mid-June.
Yeah, I think June 2nd was or something like that. June 2nd or 3rd was like the last day we planted corn. That was horrible. But I feel like this is maybe the fastest we've been able to put the corn in the ground so far. So, because I started planting 5 days ago, and that's going to be the next video. The first day I planted, I only planted 56 acres, and the air conditioning broke in this tractor. So I literally about stroked out here. Just to show how hot it was here in this tractor. It was miserable. I started 5 days ago. What would that be? Wednesday last week? What's today? Today's Monday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So yeah, 5 days ago. So we might be able to have all the corn in 8 days, 9 days.
That's pretty fast. You went to Cedar Rapids Prairie, did you?
Yeah, I went to Cedar Rapids Prairie.
This guy, the guy with the beauty pageant questions, said he's part of the FFA at Cedar Rapids Prairie, and this is their second year of having a pumpkin patch to raise money for their chapter.
Heck yeah.
That's so
Cedar
cool.
Rapids Prairie didn't have a FFA when I was there. That I know of.
They had to have FFA. Everybody has FFA.
Not that I know of.
Why don't you get into livestock?
Don't have the ground to do it. Haven't talked Molly into letting me get goats either.
Goats I can handle. Cows, I hate cows.
Land, cattle pastures just high. You'd have to rent it. You risk it. I don't know. I got enough on my hands.
Yeah, we don't have the manpower to also have livestock.
I don't mind it. Like, well, I unfortunately wasn't able to go visit Marshall this winter to go do goats with him, but I actually I don't mind it. Now, granted, that's being like I go chore 1 day or 2 days with them a year versus every single day
out there in the bitter
blustering
cold.
waters. So I think once the ground freezes, I freeze.
No, maybe you're right. You said the first year of FFA was last year.
Ha!
Now they have a
Very
whole
cool.
new separate building just for agriculture.
No joke. Go Prairie.
They should invite you back. Tell your ag teacher that you want Ben to come talk to your class, Corbin. He'll do it. I'll make him.
go talk to Prairie FFA class. I've tried to do things with the local FFAs, it just hasn't happened.
Are you still trying to sell any of the older John Deere 4-wheel drives?
I didn't know we were trying to sell
I
it.
didn't either. How's the turkey population?
Too high. There's
Turkey
legitimately.
season over now?
I don't know if turkey season's over.
I think it is.
I'll get in trouble for saying this, but I think turkey hunting's a joke. Like in our area, it's a joke because there's legitimately a big tom that struts in the right front yard every single morning.
Yep.
Like he just hangs out there strutting in the front yard. Like I think their brain's the size of like a pebble.
Yeah, that's rotan. That's different.
Yeah, it's because it's I don't know. It's in Tillage.
So when he switches off.
Yeah, 12 and 10 do that when they switch off. They'll know they shouldn't be planting, but think they should be planting.
They have a lot of anxiety.
Yeah.
They're a little freaked out.
They're like, oh god,
Oh, no.
oh god, should we send an alarm? We better beep at them just to let them know.
They need some boost bar. Oh, look at the moon. Is that like leftover lunar eclipse or
I don't
something?
know. Show them.
That is cool. I don't know if you'll be able to see it.
The moon's like orange here, which
It's really
I guess
cool.
the moon's probably the same color for you guys.
Oh, and it doesn't look as cool on the camera. But it's very big and it looks really cool. It's really orange on the camera. Oh, I can zoom in!
What the heck?
Learning things today.
Ah, that's why there's a swivel in that. There's a terrace there.
This is what happens when you plant in the dark. Turkey season was over Sunday. I was right!
That's probably why that one's strutting in the front yard.
Yeah,
That way
Sam, you
everybody drives
missed
by
it.
like, see ya, sucker! I've only been turkey hunting like half a dozen times. But I will say,
There's an inlet right there.
when a turkey,
A
I call it drum, when the turkey does like the drumming deal, that is some cool stuff. That is some really cool stuff.
Russ said it's called a blood moon.
A blood moon.
Yeah. It's very cool.
Is that part of the Twilight series? Molly, were you team vampire or were you team werewolf?
Team Vampire. Only because of whoever the guy is that played Emmett or Alien or whatever the heck his name was. That guy is a good looking dude. I don't think anybody can see us.
When we talk about other good looking dudes in my tractor, I'm the only good looking dude in this tractor.
Bandit's in here. Him's more handsome than you. Alright, we're at an hour. We better peace out.
Yeah, my phone's gonna die, guys. So, thanks for riding around with us for a little while. Maybe we'll get something else done here. We tried to do one of these on the weekend. It just didn't work out. So,
We'll
and
get
I
a
gotta
couple
do it
more
with
in.
her with me because I won't be able to read comments. So,